All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Football Jumbo to get into. Well, get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and eBay Live. Also, you know for the next link down in the description. Alright, box number one. Good luck, everybody. Start us off. Dari Metza. Jordan James, 3 of 25. Nico Martial, 1 of 1. Kyron Drones, 20 of 25. Devon Dampier, 38 of 149. Jalen Daniels, 3 of 15. Colin Hurley, 2 of 3. Evan Prater, 2 of 2. Jordan Faison, 2 of 2. Walker White, 20 of 20. Zion Chris, 1 of 3. Peyton Houston, 4 of 5. Eric Singleton Jr., 1 of 2. And Gunnar Stockton, 3 of 25. Ethan Gronkmeyer. Sam Levitt, out of 149. Tyreek Hill, 5 of 5. James Simon. And Dallin Hayden, out of 149. Caden Salter, printing play 1 of 1. Jalil Farouk, 1 of 10. Keegan Croucher, 7 of 15. Le'Veon Moss, 10 of 15. Haas Haney, 2 of 12. Noah Fafita, 5 of 12. Kevin Sawchuk, 2 of 10. Damon Williams Jr., 19 of 20. And DJ Lagway, 1 of 1. Phil Maffa, press proof. Byron Brown, 46 of 49. Samuel Brown out of 149. Peyton Manning, 1 of 2. Xavier Thomas out of 149. Trudez Green, 8 of 8. Noah Rogers, 5 of 10. Zach Katz, 2 of 3. KC Conception, 10 of 15. Byron Brown, 1 of 12. Gerard Pringle, 1 of 10. Roselle Shepard, 2 of 2. Avery Johnson, 4 of 7. And Jeremiah Love, 9 of 25. Box number 4. Caden Salter, press proof. Shador Sanders, 18 of 25. Travion Henderson, 5 of 49. Malachi Ziegler out of 149. Elijah Badger, 10 of 10. Ethan Hampton, 1 of 5. Jake Brenningstool, 1 of 1. Jalen Brown, 1 of 1. JT Lindsay, 9 of 15. Justice Haynes, 1 of 12. Deshaun Riddell, 11 of 12. Caden Dixon Wyatt, 12 of 15. Ryder Lyons, 8 of 8. And triple auto, Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, and Cam Ward, 2 of 2. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 3 guys. One of those is most definitely not like the other 2. Press proof, DJ Lagway. Cade Klubnik, out of 149. Mabry Metzauer, 1 of 1. Oscar Delp and Ray Lewis, out of 149. Tyron Tracy Jr., 3 of 5. Shrek Kekahuna, 6 of 15. Juju Lewis, 6 of 8. Penny Boone, 5 of 5. Johnny Football, 1 of 1. Raheem Sanders, 3 of 10. Xavier Restrepo, 1 of 1. Sam Levitt, 1 of 2. And George McIntyre, 7 of 8. Rowan Wilson, press proof. Brady Schmiegel, 1 of 1. Luther Burden and Ryan Wingo out of 149. Billy Edwards Jr., 6 of 10. Brady Allen, 6 of 15. Landon Holly, 1 of 1. Javon Tracy, 6 of 10. Ethan Kaliakmanis, 2 of 10. Harlan Berry, 14 of 15. Elijah Olkey, 2 of 15. Achilles Smith Jr., 10 of 15. Cam Coleman, 2 of 5. And dual auto for Nico and Madden Imaliva. Press proof for Noah Fafita. Harlan Berry, Brett Favre, Diabell, and Jordan Davison out of 149. Marcus Harris, 2 of 3. Matt Zollers, 12 of 15. Darian Coleman, 1 of 3. Derek Zammett, 5 of 5. Daquan Fenn, 6 of 8. TJ Moore, 3 of 3. DJ Uigalele, 9 of 15. Brady Hart, 2 of 5. And Jalen Milroe, draft bound, printing plate, 1 of 1. And final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. After this, we'll do a hit recap and then take care of the randoms. Achilles Smith Jr. for the press proof. Achilles Smith Jr. out of 149. Caden Salter, 14 of 25. Evans Vaboda, 5 of 10. Deuce Knight, 9 of 10. Brady Schmiegel, 1 of 1. Jordan Tyson, 7 of 7. Rashad Amos, 4 of 7. Maverick McIver, 1 of 7. Braylon Russell, 1 of 7. Urian Dickey, 9 of 10. Jordan Davison, 4 of 10. Thomas Castellanos, 3 of 3. And Bryce Underwood, chalk it up. Boom. 3 of 10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going here in just a second. for the hits. Malachi Ziegler, Elijah Badger, Ethan Hampton, Jake Brittingstool, Jalen Brown, JT Lindsay, Justice Haynes, Deshaun Riddell, Jaden Dixon Wyatt, Ryder Lyons, Cade Klubnik, Mabry Matt Tower, Oscar Delp, Ray Lewis, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Trek Ekahuna, Juju Lewis, Penny Boone, Johnny Manziel, Raheem Sanders, Xavier Restrepo, Sam Levitt, George McIntyre, Brady Schmiegel, Luther Burden, Ryan Wingo, Billy Edwards Jr., Brady Allen, Landon Holly, Javon Tracy, Ethan Kaliakmanis, Harlan Berry, Elijah Olkey, Achilles Smith Jr., Cam Coleman, Harlan Berry, Brett Favre, Diabell, Jordan Davison, Marcus Harris, Matt Zollers, Darren Coleman, Derek Zammit, Daquan Finn, TJ Moore, DJ Ugalele, Brady Hart, and Jalen Milrow. Jordan James, Nico Martial, Kyron Drones, Devon Dampierre, Jalen Daniels, Colin Hurley, Evan Prater, Jordan Faison, Walker White, Zion Chris, Peyton Houston, Eric Singleton Jr., Gunnar Stockton, Sam Levitt, Tyreek Hill, James Simon, Dallin Hayden, Caden Salter, Jalil Farouk, Keegan Croucher, Le'Veon Moss, Haas Haney, Noah Fafita, Gavasal Chuck, Damon Williams Jr., DJ Lagway, Byron Brown, Samuel Brown, Peyton Manning, Xavier Thomas, Jadez Green, Noah Rogers, Zach Katz, KC Conception, Byron Brown, Gerard Pringle, Frizzell Shepard, Avery Johnson, Jeremiah Love, Shador Sanders, Travion Henderson, Achilles Smith Jr., Caden Salter, Evans Svoboda, Deuce Knight, Brady Schmiegel, Jordan Tyson, Rashad Amos, Maverick McIver, Braylon Russell, Urian Dickey, Jordan Davison, Thomas Castellanos, and Bryce Underwood. For the press proofs, Darian Mensa, Ethan Grockmeyer, Phil Maffa, Caden Salter, DJ Lagway, Roman Wilson, Noah Fafita, and Achilles Smith Jr. And headed to random.org. Dual auto for Nico and Madden, the Amaleva brothers. And triple auto of 2. Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, and Cam Ward. Alright, that's it for football for today. Let's go to random.org real quick and knock these out. Then we're on to 2025 Leaf Metal Independence Day Multisport. In a few minutes, we'll get that set and good to go once we knock out the randoms. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Coming through high to valid for us. We're going to go 6 times on the random, starting off with the Iamaliava brothers. That is 5 times. Final rope. Madden Iamaliava coming out on top. Congratulations. And next up, the triple auto of Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, and Cam Ward. That is 5 times. Final rope. Cam Ward coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that's it for football. We will be back in a few minutes with 2025 Leaf Independence Day Multisport. For the rest of you, thank you so much for being here on a Wednesday morning and spending some time here with us. Really do appreciate it. It's been the BMC Collectibles Breaks. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Independence Day Multisport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also, you mention no purchase necessary. Link that in the description. Good start. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Rod Woodson, 1 of 1. And Barry Sanders, 1 of 3. of 2. Zach Levine. And the 4 of July, Earl Campbell, Vince Young, Ricky Williams, and Matthew Golden. Quad auto 1 of 1. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those 4 guys. Troy Polamalu, 1 of 1. And Deontay Wilder, 1 of 1. Chase Burns, 1 of 1. And Cam Skedaboo, 3 of 3. Eddie Murray, 2 of 2. And Liv Tyler, 1 of 1. Box of 6. Ozzie Smith, 1 of 4. And Yao Ming, 1 of 2. Jason Williams, 1 of 1. And Cameron Boozer, 1 of 1. Box number 8. Chase Meadrith, 1 of 4. And celebrate Michelle Akers, Brandy Chastain, Sophia Smith, Christine Lilly, Hope Solo, Brianna Scurry, Tisha Venturini, and Trinity Rodman. 1 of 1. Box number 9. Gary Payton, 1 of 3. And Haley Atwell, 1 of 1. And final box of the break. Box of 10. Good luck, everybody. Kevin Holland, 1 of 1. And Messi, 1 of 1. Lionel Messi. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, going ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of our 2 randoms. For the hits, Barry Sanders, Deontay Wilder, Chase Burns, Cameron Skedaboo, Eddie Murray, Cameron Boozer, Chase Meadrith, Gary Payton, and Haley Atwell. Liv Tyler, Ozzie Smith, Jason Williams, Kevin Holland, and Lionel Messi. Rod Woodson, Zach Levine, Troy Polamalu, and Yao Ming. And headed to random.org. Quad auto for Earl Campbell, Vince Young, Ricky Williams, and Matthew Golden, 1 of 1. And Octo auto, Michelle Akers, Brandy Chastain, Sophia Smith, Christine Lilly, Hope Solo, Brianna Scurry, Tisha Venturini, and Trinity Rodman, 1 of 1. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much again for being here on a Wednesday morning. Spending a little bit of that with us. We're going to go knock these two out on random.org, and then that will be all. So, to random.org we go. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be high to be valid for us. We're going to go 7 times on each random, starting off with the quad auto of Earl Campbell, Vince Young, Ricky Williams, and Matthew Golden. That is 6 times. Final roll. Earl Campbell coming out on top. Congratulations. And next up, Octo auto. Michelle Akers, Brandy Chastain, Sophia Smith, Christine Lilly, Hope Solo, Brianna Scurry, Tisha Venturini, and Trinity Rodman. That is 6 times. Final roll. Brianna Scurry staying on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday and lead into the weekend. I look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. Until next time, everybody.